Hello friends and dosto, welcome to my YouTube channel Masterclass with Tapas. This is the place for new age management skills and lifestyle tips for budding managers. You all, as we are all coming back to office, it is important that we should follow a routine. And today I will talk about simple things as how to start and end your week. Do you know how to plan your day effectively? How about long term planning that goes beyond weekly and monthly? So, let me tell you something. Have you developed a method or a system that allows you to fulfill all of your tasks successfully and achieve your goal without your social and emotional relationships suffering? Keeping your life organized in whatever you do is like juggling balls in a circle with someone just throwing more and more balls at you. If you reach a point where you are juggling too many balls, some of them will have to fall down. That is why a good estimation and organization skill to your week is very important. If you stick to certain rules, you will be able to juggle more balls than you ever thought you could do so. So watch my video till the end and subscribe to my channel Masterclass with Tapas. Let me share some of the tips and tricks that I have learned during this long pandemic to how I can plan myself. The list can go on and on. If you often feel overwhelmed by the number of things that you not going on, perhaps you need some improvement in your organization method. Overcoming procrastination, possibly scratching that one item you been rewriting your to-do list for weeks or even months. Yes, it is possible how you can plan your day effectively. Here are a couple of tips that will come in handy for planning your week, quarter, month, and the year. First, build routines. Morning routine, evening routine, training routine, eating routine, exercise routine. Sounds boring. Well, it shouldn't. Our brains loves routine, and there's a whole bunch of reason why they are good for us. Habit routines and autopilot mode help us to rest our brain and prepare us for next what coming. If you have to go through a tough day making 1,000 to minor decisions such as which bus or cab should I board to reach my office, what to take for lunch, what to eat, what are my meetings, which exercise to do today, chest or shoulder, or easily get tired really fast. However, if you have formed a routine for each of these, you will complete each of these tasks effortlessly. Moreover, after a few repetitions, your morning routine will signal to your brain and body that start work soon. So, to sum up, main benefits of having a routine are minimizing uncertainty. You automatically know what you are doing or what you have to do. Clear thinking because your brain not overwhelmed with information and decision. Saving energy, improving your focus, attention, preparing for what's coming. How to plan your weekly schedule for that. Tell me if you can relate to this. When a new week approaches, you feel stressed out because you're not prepared at all. By the end of the week, you feel frustrated because you didn't use your time in the most productive way. Then we all had the Sunday scaries for the week ahead or Monday morning blues. We all left things until the last minute and then complained at the end of the week about not having enough time. And yes, that's me calling and myself out. Thus, anxiety and dread usually happen when you go through your week without a proper plan. If you don't know what you need to get done and when you are going to work on it, the chances of it happening are pretty slim. Then planning your week gives you time and space to figure out how you are going to fit everything in it. If you are trying to make progress at work and your personal life, planning your week will help you to get there. Plus, you won't feel like chicken with your head cut off trying to do things at the last minute. So, in this post, I'm sharing five steps or things that will help you to your week in a more productive and efficient way. Why should you plan your week if you don't have a hint of plan for the week? I will stumble my way through my work trying to get everything done at once. And those are the kind of weeks where you feel totally unfocused and frustrated sometime, and naturally I want to avoid that as much as possible. So it's better planning is important because it helps you to use your time in the most efficient way. So दोस्तों, प्लान करना बहुत ही ज़रूरी चीज़ है. You can realistically gauge how much you can get done and how much time you have to do it. The way you can feel accomplished knowing that you did what you set out to do. So my routine these days is to sit down on a Sunday evening and review my goals and monthly plan for the way ahead. I will figure out what really needs to done for the week ahead and what I likely to be done. Once I have my weekly plan, I can go to the bed with little more peace of mind before the week begins. So दोस्तों, always jot down the things that you plan to do the coming week. You have a choice in your life. You can either live on purpose according to the plan you have set, or you can live by accident, reaction to the demands of the others. And then, most important, that you should plan your week. Then, when planning your week, you basically want to create an outline of what you are going to do each day. This plan does not have a super detail, or it would be better for a daily schedule, but it should help you to feel prepared for the entire week. It should contain your official works and the personal works too. Before you begin planning your week, make sure you have all the tools you need to keep you on the track. For example, I use a blank notebook for writing notes and the deadlines, or use a mobile calendar to fix all my office appointment there, and review this plan every day. Review of the plan is very important. So if you have sudden changes in the plan, that you can do accordingly, because you never know what comes in during the week which you haven't planned yet. Make note of any appointments or event that you need to plan around. Take your official calendar and merge with your personal calendar, whether you have to go for a shopping or to play a round of golf like me. Making a list of every little things makes you perfect. The list should contain from the big projects like maybe grocery shopping with your family, or go through the list to see if anything that you could move to another week which is not important. It is urgent now. Set your priorities, figure out what absolutely needs to get done this week based upon your list. Label or highlight these tasks as your weekly priorities. Keep your weekly priority list to 3 or 7 items. Design an action plan of steps. Create a bullet list of action steps for each priority on your to-do list. This action about it will help you to get your priorities completed or even just started. Then make your schedule more compiled. Figure out which of your priority tasks you are going to work on each day of the week. Assign each priority from your list to be a designated day. Fix a day for your priority list to be done. If it is work for your schedule, group similar tasks together so your brain doesn't have to switch between different types of activities at different time zone. For each day of the week, choose the one big thing that must get to be done. This will help you to stay focused and accomplish the most important things first. Sometimes your priorities for each day will change even after you planned them well before. That's just life. As much you possibly can, try to stick to your plan and you have just set for yourself. Just don't be hard on yourself if other things suddenly have become priorities. What does your weekly planning process look like? I hope this video has given some ideas for creating your own weekly plan and process so you can set your schedule up for a super productive work. Share your weekly planning with me on the comment below and visit my website www.masterclasswithtapas for more interesting topic, and give my channel a huge thumbs up, share it with your family and friends, and subscribe to my channel. So till I meet next, bye for now, take care.